We live. We are live.
Right from New York on Saturday.
You good? You check them hooks and everything?
Two of them, yeah. This is one of the bigger ones. You want bigger than that?
Oh, you're right.
That's the two. You didn't check this one. Definitely didn't check this one. Let me see. That tips a little roll on it. The two inside ones are some big slicker pieces. Two outsides are smaller shafts. So if you want a big rod position, but that's what's on it right now. Because the shadow's a small fish, so I use that for the small fish.
Sit there and check the other two, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm not promising that I didn't miss something, but I looked and checked the others.
All right.
You said you had an old towel out here?
A big towel on my back.
Hey, my hand's full of slicker blood towel. Brian B. Is that the first comment?
Got a couple people. Yeah, I just went live like 2 minutes ago.
I know, and he's already saying yo-yo. That's so fast.
He was waiting. He was waiting on something to watch.
Oh.
He was waiting on something to watch.
Does that mean bad fishing up there today if they're waiting for us?
Possibly. Possibly.
Wabash?
Wabash Nate.
Fishing and cooking with Mike Chavez. You know, there was a time where I knew everyone in your community.
It's been a while.
And I've been kind of busy lately. And that's my fault.
I'm going to have to turn the do not disturb on. I can see it already. The second I went live,
yeah.
my phone started going off.
Looks like your team chat.
Oh, yeah. I got to put on do not disturb because it messes with the mic.
Oh, no. Mm-hmm. That's the put something in a boat size bait.
Okay.
What was the temperature after?
57?
57. Oh, that's good. I like that. It's way better than 53.
Yeah. All right, we fishing. We fishing.
Trying to figure out
we fishing
where I can see the chat without being
see who we got.
camera.
Miss Sharon Chavez. I got Bobcat. Bobcat, I made one bump and run. The water's still a little cold and very trashy. Very, very, very trashy.
Don't talk about the river that way.
All right, Mike Chavez, Brian B, Wabash Nate. What's going on, guys? Just a little, I figured, why not? Go live, right? This is not the first spot we fished. This is the second spot. We caught one at the last spot, so the skunk is already out of the boat. But we'll see if we can get the skunk off the live, right? But I did, Bobcat. Earlier today, I made one bump and run at my hydro. I just had to try out that Black Horse rod. I just had to. And you know what? It's legit. It is absolutely legit. I love that thing. It is ultra sensitive. Mike Irvin, what's happening, brother?
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah, I got a different camera angle going on here. I got y'all like way up on top of my bimini top there, so I think y'all can see everything a lot better that way. Hillbilly Hondo, Mike, what's going on? Yeah, let's see if we can get us marked a couple of fish right here, so we'll see what happens.
1 and 2 are bumping.
That might be because of the trash, though.
It's not that trashy here, though.
Well, I don't know. They might be. Let's see. We'll see what we got. We'll see. Small water charters, what's going on? Cool. Is that you that did that?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes and no.
What you mean yes and no? Either
Well,
you did that or you didn't.
I was messing with it.
Well, yeah, but that rod bent. Did you cause that rod to bend over like that? Oh well.
It wasn't me. I did that. I was checking the drag. I wasn't making the rod bend.
That would be my brother, Andrew, Mike. That's who that is. Been a while since he's
Somebody that don't know me.
Been a while since he's been out with me. Been a long time actually.
You mean they don't know?
Driving and listening. Got you, Bob.
They don't know the Creole Crew record holder?
Whatever.
Whatever. It's official.
Whatever. But yeah, Bobcat, I ain't gonna lie, man. That Black Horse rod, it is legit. Holy cow. Oh, you better not walk away from number 2. It's steady getting hit.
Well, I'm trying to not be in front.
I got you. Yeah, number 1, 2, 3, 4. A little wind blowing. That's okay. I think I got my little fuzzy thing on the mic, so I think we'll be all right.
Oh, you finally fixed that?
Well, hey, that is called the Jerry curler right there. You take a foam hair curler, cut a slit in it, and poke a hole where the wire can pass, and instant mic cover works. 922. What's going on?
Somebody out there that don't like the phrase Jerry curler.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh well. Watch 4. I just saw 4 get tapped. Yeah, I know. It's like, okay, what do we got? Yeah, trying to get on some fish.
It's cold. By the time I'm going to reel on it, you'll know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Water temperature is 57, so it's still a little fixing to snow. Been a while since I've been fishing live on Sean T. What's going on, brother? Oh, yeah. Fishing, like, on my channel, fishing live? Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh, you've been in tournaments or something?
Yeah, I've either been on other people's channels fishing or something like that. But it is nice out here. It's probably, I don't know, high 60s, I'd say, something like that. So it's nice. Thomas, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. So we just set up on a little drop off here in this current scene. See if we can't pick up a fish or two. See what's happening. If not, I've got a spot like right over there, right across on the other bank almost, that we can go try to. Let's see what we can do today.
There's something here.
Oh yeah. Oh, we marked some fish. We did mark some fish here, so. And we just threw baits out, so it'll be a minute. Backlash, what's happening? Yeah, this wasn't a scheduled thing. I didn't put this out ahead of time. I had my stuff with me just in case. So, Ford just got bounced again.
That little bait too. You think they just eat that?
Yeah, you would think that. You would think that. Hey, I'm liking this camera angle, but I can't do this when my bimini top is up. So, but I'm liking this overhead view, even though I got to look up at y'all. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Every single rod is bumped.
Yeah, I know. One needs to commit though. That's the thing. One needs to commit. Oh, did I miss anybody? No. Okay. Donald Long, what's happening? I know. That was pretty cool. Yeah, in fact, I missed it in the live because we had somewhere to go. But Danny scored him a big fish yesterday, 90.4, I believe, if I remember right. Yeah, buddy. Come on, fish. See if we can pick us one up right here. Palmetto, what's happening, brother? Little Sunday afternoon fishing. Nice and relaxed. The weather's good, so got some good fresh bait, got some fresh shad, some fresh slicker. Yeah, buddy.
I thought you were gonna say it's a good day because I got to come.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. Not a good day yet. Oh, watch number one. Number one just got hit hard.
One's pulling.
It's pulling. He's pulling. All right, reel down fast as you can. Reel down. Reel down. Reel down. Reel down. Reel down. Get him. You got him? Nope. That's the third fish you miss. I can tell you already why you're missing those fish. The way you're taking the rod out of the rod holder. When you take the rod out, the rod holder, the rod's going, you're letting the rod tip drop, and it's dropping slack, and you're losing them fish.
He was off before I took it out the holder.
When you pulled it out of the holder, you had him, but when that rod tip dropped, I seen him get off. You've got to keep a bend in that rod, otherwise you're losing fish.
Beefy.
All right, have it back. You're too violent when you take that rod out of that rod holder. You drop it slack. My toe. I'm doing that for a reason. That way the reel stays vertical and the rod don't roll sideways. That way the rod stays in line, you know. Swing and a miss. Yep, dropped slack out the rod holder, and he got off on us. That's okay.
I didn't think it was time to reel down yet.
205. What's he had the rod steadily bent.
Yeah.
Going to Walmart. Ooh, I need deodorant. I need that. I'm down to my last one, babe. Yep, I definitely need that. If I can, you know what? Get me the full round of smell good stuff. Get me the deodorant. Get me the body wash. All that good stuff.
And the Boudreaux.
I could use that.
Give him some more Boudreaux butt paste.
I got that. I'm good there. Oh, and by the way, everybody in chat, if y'all would wish my wife Laura a very happy 25th birthday. Oh yeah, bringing Caleb with you. Yep, but it is my wife's birthday today. We went out last night. Went out to Outback and ate good and had a few drinks. It was a good time. Number 3's kind of saw a little something.
They all be another spot with some small ones. They all bump every
now and then. It's probably got some small ones and a couple of big ones mixed in. That's kind of what I was seeing. I see number 4 just moved again. Please don't lean on a motor cover like that. You're gonna crack it. Please get your foot off of it. Something needs to commit. And then we're fishing with some smaller baits, not really fishing with some real big baits. The water's still a little cold, a little bit. Like I said, 57 degrees. It's not Not as warm as I'd like it to be right now, but the fish are starting to wake up a little bit. Fishing with the squirrel. What's happening, brother? Good to see you. Sampy. Come on, fish. We got people watching now. The pressure's on. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, if everybody would please keep Mr. John Cyclone in your prayers. Unfortunately lost his dad last night. You know, his dad been sick for quite some time and finally went home last night. So if y'all wouldn't mind keeping him in your prayers, we'd all appreciate it.
Now they'll bite.
Mm-hmm.
Now they'll bite.
Maybe. Yeah, read you sitting down. That happens to be look. Sure enough, look 3.
Oh yeah, boy.
Yep.
See, I got this foot ready. That's what they don't know.
You hit it a couple of times, but
It was doing that earlier. Might not have been
yeah.
able to see around me.
Yeah. Or I wouldn't go tell that story on camera, but that is a good story though. That is a good story. It's funny. Matt, what's going on, brother? Come on, fish. Come on now. Just commit to it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just go ahead and just bite it and be done with it. All you get's a free piercing and you get to go home. We ain't keeping nobody today.
Snag some carp on the knife.
At the low sill. They got them there. I'm pretty sure.
It was around here we did it one time.
No, we did it at that last spot on this side that I checked, that other bank cut in where I say I never mark fish, over there. That's where, in fact, that's where we filmed that video at. Thomas, actually, no. I'm using 4. That's more or less what I've been using a lot the past year or so. Every now and then I'll put a 5th one out, but I've been doing that a lot lately. Just using 4, because the current just drags everything to the back of the boat anyway. Any more than 4 out the back, I have a hard time with stuff not getting tangled. So that's if I put a 5th one out, it'll be like a down rod, something straight under the boat where it's not back there. But nice, that's been my usual for a little while now. The way I see it, if I can't catch one on 4, 1 or 2 extra ain't gonna do me no good, you know. They're either there or they're not. Big barge coming out the I say big, coming out the mud hole. Oh, fish, we're getting a few taps and
Large fish count if he goes the other way.
Catfishing Ed, what's happening? Mike Greenwell, what's happening? Oh, come on, number 3. He's back. He's back. Boy, I sure wish he'd commit to it and finish with it.
It's that big chunk too.
Is it? I said big head or that big body?
The chunk.
I said big body piece you'd put by the size of my hand. Yeah.
That's why I ain't getting up for little taps on that one.
Yeah. They need to commit to that one. That's right. That was a pretty big chunk of bait we had on there.
That's a head. That's a chunk. Outside or small shad.
So we've got slicker on the middle 2 rods and shad on the outside rods. Okay.
The slicker's bigger.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Troy, what's happening, brother? Just doing a little relaxing fishing. That's all. Just relaxing and having a good time. What was that that just jumped? Was that a slicker that just jumped in that current scene? That's a little more serious.
Yeah, that one.
Of course, the second you stood up, you let it go.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because when I stand up, I move the boat slack.
Good bait.
You know, in Dad's boat, it's small enough that actually does do that.
Oh yeah, it'll do
if
that.
You move over, it'll.
Oh yeah, it leans so much. Yeah. Yes, Mike, slicker is skipjack. That's what we call skipjack. You are correct. Come on, fish. What the heck? I don't know. That is rude. Just enough to make you get up. That was sort of rude. Want to sit back down? Maybe he'll bite again.
I'm up now.
He ain't gonna bite again then. He ain't gonna bite again. We'll see though. Now we're not gonna give this spot all day. We're gonna give this another 20 minutes or so, and we can't get one to commit. We're gonna go looking elsewhere. Tell you what, being as it's not trashy, it would pay just to go right there across. Go check the end of the mud hole.
We're not coming all the way here and not looking.
Oh, I know, definitely. What I don't think I want to go any further downstream than what we are right now. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Mike, that almost is the case, isn't it? I do have. It's 2 purple rods and 2 orange rods. I guess you could say, yeah, LSU versus Tennessee.
More of a Florida orange.
Yeah, but they even on camera, those rods are bright, man. They really stand out. Those ain't your Mariner rods, man. They are some good looking rods. The pictures don't do them justice.
I like that the sun's in my eyes and I can glance at them and see them good.
Yeah, well, they're bright. The more, I didn't know if I was gonna like the orange or not, but the more I have them, the longer I have them, the more I like them. I really like those orange rods. The purple, of course, I like them. The orange grew on me big time. I love them. Yep, orange rod, orange reel with orange line. Yep, I got everything matching, kinda. The purple rods, I have some yellow suffix mono on them. Sean T, no.
It did come this way.
Huh?
It did come this way.
Yeah. Sean T, no. As of this moment, John does not have an actual in-person tackle shop. Don't get me wrong. You hit him up on Messenger. You can go to his house and just look at stuff. But no, there's no actual tackle shop. Everything is online. Yeah, see if we can get a barge bite out of this. We got one fixing to pass by us over here on this side.
I'm not in the way of the rods right here.
Not a big one. No, the camera's so high that everybody can see the rods above you. I like this. I do like this setup with it above us like this. I like it. I do.
I told you to get you one of the 10-foot poles for the front of it.
Now, Squirrel, I will say this. I was very much a Clemson fan a few years ago when they beat Alabama for the title. I was very much a Clemson fan at that time. That was what, about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago? Oh, we can definitely go, Sean. We can go check it out. Was it?
That was like the last time Clemson won the title.
Really? Okay.
After that, yeah, after that.
Yep. Yep, Brandon, that's what I'm hoping. This spot, actually, this is the exact same spot where Brandon and I, for Shizzle, won the Winter Blues. Right here. This is where we caught all those fish, in this same spot right here.
The one where you won at the last minute?
Yep. Yeah, it's the same spot. Double hook. What's going on, brother? Yep, this is the same spot where we caught those couple of fish and then that 53 to win.
Weren't you baked?
Yeah, I had my boat beached up on the bank, like right here where we're at.
Right there.
Yeah, right there in that corner. In fact, you see them cockaburs kind of sticking out the water. That's the cockaburs you can see out of my boat. Oh, watch number 4. Watch number 4. He's getting a little more serious. Yeah. I just happened to look and I seen him there. Well, Brandon, this spot produces under certain conditions. When the river's a little trashy and it's a little fast, I find spots like this produce good. Because what's happening, we got a current seam right here behind the boat, and the fish are kind of tend to get on that slow side of that current seam out of the trash, and this is where we catch them. So it's a pattern that I've found with this spot when it's trashy. Other spots that I have done really well, the river needs to be clear for those spots to be good. Mr. Dave, what's happening? Oh yeah, my boat's sitting right in that seam. In fact, you can kind of see the back moving around a little bit because I'm sitting right in it. In fact, I'm gonna jog myself over one notch. Just one notch in this way. Just 5 feet. I mean, it ain't gonna move it much, but you. Come on, fish. You're getting some little dink bites, but I marked a couple of decent fish. You know, if I say a couple, probably 6 or 7. And I did mark some smaller ones. So, but we got some smaller baits on. We're not being real particular today. But we do have one. We do have one before we went live. We caught one. What, about 16 pounds? I didn't even weigh it. It was about 16, maybe 18, something like that. Yeah. But no mud on him, though. Man, can't even get a barge bite. That's just insulting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure. In this muddy old water. Oh, fishes. Yeah, we will definitely. I said when I have enough of waiting on these, we go definitely go across to that hole over there. Lyle, what is happening, Lyle, buddy? I made my first bumping run with the Black Horse rod today. I didn't get a fish on it. Water's still a little cold, but I said I got to make a bumping run with this thing. And man, that rod is legit. That rod is legit. It is extremely sensitive, especially when you bump the same places all the time. You know how the bottom feels. Yeah, that rod is the real deal, brother.
Don't forget to say no cap, you teenager.
Oh, hey, you ain't watching. Hey, he just pulled it.
I gotta turn my head. I told you.
He pulled it and he let it go. Yeah, he pulled it. Of course, that's kind of a big bait on that rod. But yeah, absolutely, man. That rod's the real deal. It's very, 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 very sensitive rod. Mike, no, the Black Horse bumping rod that I bought from Lyle, that I ordered from Lyle, the one that he made for me. It's man. I've been staring at that thing sitting at home for like 6 weeks now, ever since you mailed it to me, and I've been just itching. So when I left the house, I said, you know what? It's coming with me. I don't care if the water's a little too cold. It's coming with me. I just can't wait to stick a fish on that thing. But that's okay. The water's starting to warm up.
Catch a fish or like a hit on a pike?
Like, hook a fish. In fact, I had a big old J hook on that thing so I can, you know, so I can rear back on one. And he sure bit it and he let it go, didn't he? Dang it.
You yelled too loud.
Well, I got excited.
You got to be less excited.
Less excited?
Yeah.
No.
The fish.
Why would I want to be less excited?
The fish don't want to get caught by a rookie. Like, you have to act like you've been here before.
You're the rookie. How many of you missed today?
I'm not a rookie. I'm rusty. There's a difference.
I guess. I don't know. Either way. Either way. I gotta watch it. Oh, there he goes again. Oh. I just keep watching him rod tips. Come on. Fish need to commit. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Well, I put smaller baits. I was expecting to just put something here.
Well, yeah. I mean, the way they were biting, I figured them smaller baits would have got us one, but I guess not. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Swing for the fence. Catch us a big one.
Always remember the 76. We didn't catch much else that day.
No, you didn't. In fact, I don't know if that wasn't the only fish y'all caught that day.
I thought we had caught like a 10-pounder.
Maybe.
Earlier
I don't know.
that day.
I don't remember.
It wasn't much.
That's been too long. I don't remember all that.
We were starting to talk about leaving.
My hair's long too, Mike. I'm just hiding it under my hat. I'm not in fear of losing anything anytime soon. It wouldn't hurt. Give everything about 5. Just kind of be careful of the ones close. Don't reel them up as much because they got some trash right down that ledge. They'll get hung up. Let me guess, that one's hung up. Is it? Isn't it the same one that I just changed the rig on? No. Oh, guess I'm gonna lose that one too.
That's the small one. See, if you catch a big old fish on it, the fish will pull the hook out.
Maybe. Maybe. I doubt it though. It's okay. It's the current middle of the current's probably running about, I'll say 2.5, something like that. It's a little bit calm, but it's got a lot of trash in it though. That's the only bad part. JG, what's happening, brother? Yeah, it's not running real fast. Yeah, we'll get us about 10 more minutes. If they don't want to commit to it, we going across over there. I ain't trying to hang out all day dealing with some little dink bites.
These crabs.
If it'd be during the summer, I'd say maybe, but no.
When's shark season? Is that in like early fall?
Shark season?
Like when we catch the sharks?
Oh no, that's like late summer, like when it's really hot, like in August. Dale Hayslip, what's going on? Nope, that's not Gabe. That's actually my brother. That's my brother Andrew.
Twice the height of Gabe.
My younger brother. Well, I got the camera up so high they can't, See, in fact, if we go over there, we might be, depending on what the current situation is looking like, we might be suspending over there at the mud hole. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Half century catfishing. What's going on? Welcome. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Yeah, we marked fish. I don't know how in the world. Of course, well, we had some bites, but couldn't have been nothing very big. Mm-mm. It's gonna be one of them days. That's all. We got the work for them today.
Then we catch one at least 30 right before we leave.
Ah, it's usually how it happens. That's usually exactly how it happens. That's okay. I don't mind working for them. Run around, figure out where they at.
If you have to be able to catch fish to have fun, then you shouldn't be fishing.
Oh, it's just nice being on the river. But I do like catching fish, though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, catching fish makes it better.
I do like catching fish.
But you should have fun to where it's worth going even if you don't catch fish.
As long as it's relaxing and I don't have a bunch of... I don't like those trips where you have a bunch of stuff go wrong. That's not a relaxing trip. I like it when it's nice and relaxing and everything just goes the way you want it to go.
Yeah, like you hit a log and break your foot on your motor.
Yeah, Brandon, you're right. Sometimes when you got to grind at it and move around and find them, sometimes that's when you end up catching a big one. It's happened.
That's what she said.
Really? Yeah, 5 more minutes.
So you could leave it running just to jog across the river?
I'll mute the mic not to make a bunch of noise, but oh yeah, I'll leave it running. Yeah, we're not gonna jump out of the live just like Gula Cat. What's happening, brother? Been a while. Good to see you. Hey, it's been a while since I've been live too. It has been a while. Yeah. Live fishing, dude. I bet you it's been 6 months since I've gone live fishing.
It might have been 2 years before I was live fishing.
I don't know. It's been a while.
When's the last time I helped you with a tournament? Because
Ooh.
I think I joeyed for you a while back.
Maybe. Mr. John. What's going on, Mr. John? Good to have you in here, brother. We just doing a little fishing. We got one earlier before we went live, so we just trying to find us another one. That's all. Catfish Dog, what's happening?
And you know, last month I would have come with you when it was so cold I wanted to, but that was the 1 month I was back on a weekend rotation.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember?
Yeah. Now, I tell you one thing we can try to do before we leave. I did mark some fish further back in this hole. I could try backing up like about 20, 30 feet and get the lines further back. Or we can pick up the lines and scan it again before we go to the next spot. I don't know.
I don't think we're going from no bites to worth it
I don't know.
in 20 feet.
Let's go ahead and pick them up. I'm not convinced. Like I said, we should have.
Is that a funny looking stick or a little alligator?
I don't know. No trash on this one. Go ahead and throw the a lot of look. See that, guys? See right here? This line trash we're getting on here. Hardly ever have I caught fish where there's all this line trash.
Red oak.
Yeah.
Red oak.
So we need to
Willow. Moss. Johnson grass.
chunk.
See, and that's the thing. This isn't even river trash. This is bank trash coming from up the river.
Yeah.
It's not even like water lilies or nothing.
You rebating? I'm gonna when we get there.
Accidentally hit the wrong button. Yeah, I'm got to back up and pull that one out. Probably.
Yeah, I figured. Probably hung up. Yeah, go ahead and get that one out. Then I'll spin us around and we'll get that one out. Ooh. I said, don't tell me that one's hung up too. You got it up enough? Yeah, you got it. All right, just spin around and get this rod out of here. Yep. Trashy. It's trashy. All right, let me spin the boat around. Because sometimes, about half the time, when I pull the rig out from the opposite direction, it'll come on out. The other half, well,
50% of the time it works.
yep, 50% of the time, works every time.
Do you even remember what that's from?
I do. Oh, trust me, I do.
It was on TV the other day.
Was it?
You got your little file?
I do somewhere. Oh, the hook tip bent. That must got caught on something.
You can't see it, but you can feel it. And that one pulls like an oak tree.
I felt it pop. Yep, I felt it break.
Okay. The fish landed per liters broke.
Yeah, I know.
ratio is not-
Let me see. No, that's good. That's good. Just that little bit ain't gonna affect nothing. All right, let me spin us back around. I could almost trolling motor to the other spot, but I got to go upriver a bit, so that wouldn't be very efficient. All right, go ahead and pick the trolling motor up, and we'll go right there across. We'll go to the next one. We'll go have a look-see. try something real quick. Watch this. We talk about doing this all the time, but we don't. I'm gonna let y'all see my sonar as we're hunting the spots here, and let you see what I see at least. Look, can you hold it behind me?
If I sit next to you,
Yeah.
I think that will be doable.
Yeah, if you can hold it on the screen where everybody can see. Okay, there we go. Now y'all can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's see. Come along this old line right here.
That's called no fish.
Yeah, that is called zero fish right there. But we're coming up. You should see. In fact, you notice the depth is starting to drop down deep. There's a big hole on the end of this inlet here that comes into the river. That's usually I start seeing some fish in here. Usually, anyway. If there's fish here, we should be coming up on them. Let's see.
You know, you keep saying that.
I know. But if they're here, this is where they're going to be. See, that's one small fish here. A couple of small ones right here. Like small. There's another fish here. There's a few. There's a few piled up right here I can see.
Yeah, they're on the backside.
There we go. Yeah, on the backside. Okay, we're seeing a few. There's a few here.
So how do you know that's a fish? Because it looks like a stick.
Well, it's the colors is what tells me it's catfish. It's like all these are catfish, all right here. All on the bottom. Not a massive amount of fish in here, but there's definitely fish. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around and scan the spot again, but a little further out into the deeper water. We're going to see what happens. See what's there. But if that's the case, if it's that one little pocket of fish, that'll be easy. We go set up right on top of them. That'll be easy enough to target them.
Oh yeah, the refresh rates are definitely not synced.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there ain't no doubt. Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. What's going on? Yeah, let me pass further out in that deeper water, see what we got. Catfish hunters, what's happening, bro? All right, let's see here. Where y'all at? I did mark those fish in the very bottom, in the deepest part of that trough. But you see, there's none here. See, there's none out here towards the main part of the river.
It's trash.
They were all over here to my left, a little more out of that current.
Yeah, they out of the trash.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on.
We used to catch them almost even with the points way in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Okay, so to target these fish, they're in one specific location. Okay, well, hand me this. You got to let my trolling motor down because it's gonna be yeah, you noticed that too, huh? I've got so many paths over this same spot because I fished this spot quite a bit. You know, I know it well, and I know where the fish should be. You know, I say when you fish one spot enough, you just kind of know about where they ought to be. In fact, you can see the blobs on my screen where I've spot locked in the past.
This spot is much older than the YouTube channel.
Glenn's Catfishing. What's going on? All right, go ahead and hold it for me again. See if we can pass right over them fish again. Pass right in the same spots. I want to go slow enough that way I can see. Look, sure enough, that's them same little fish. See them?
What model fish finder is this?
It's an Elite 9 TI2 Lowrance. It's an older unit. I've had it for what, 4 years now, something like that. It's a little older. Come on, where y'all at? I know I saw y'all. I saw y'all in here. They were a little closer to the point. See, I'm starting to see a few right here. Yeah, Brandon, it's one of those spots that I always check, no matter what. You know, I always check this spot. This is where they were at right here.
As long as you don't make the mistake of going to it blindly because you've always caught there, because
Yeah,
things do change.
yeah, because then you're fishing for ghosts at that point.
They're not more inside, huh?
They were right here because I'm seeing them same marks that I passed.
No, not the
over.
marks, but I mean, if there would be,
they're right here.
It's more away from trash.
Yeah, they were just out. They're out. We're gonna have to suspend right here.
Yeah, so that's upriver. That's a point. That's the big inlet. That's the point behind us.
Yeah, so it's a. I guess everybody else would call that a creek mouth.
Well, a man-made creek mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, sort of. Yeah,
technically.
Okay. All right. If you want to set them back up there again, I'm gonna switch the cameras. Let's see. Camera. Let me get all this set up again. Y'all bear with me. Front camera. Hello. There we are. All right. Go ahead and set them back up there and hook the wire back and everything. Yeah, there's fish right here. We're right on top of it.
Live scope has not yet become other than catching bait. Yeah.
I'd love to have live scope just for the simple fact of looking at some of these fish and like what they do and how they behave. It'd be really interesting.
Yeah, I feel like live scope would be good for people targeting yellow cats. That's more, find them in the hole kind of thing. Find them in the tree.
Actually, it's just the opposite. You don't hardly see them on sonar because they tend to hug the bottom so tight that live scope isn't real good for something that's sitting belly on bottom.
Ah.
All right, you gonna put that one in the front?
Are you doing that?
Oh yeah, we suspended.
But you want to hit bottom and reel up to?
I mean, I want the bait 2 feet off the bottom. They already that way. They ain't gonna be quiet heavy enough. Go a little more. A little closer to that current, so it wants to pull it. It's okay. I got something for that. Hey, put it. Don't put it in that vertical position. Put it in the flat position. You don't suspend a rod like that. Okay, we need another big weight on that one over there. That's what it's gonna take. All right, we're fishing. All right, let's see what happens. We got baits.
You only have.
Hey, watch that one.
You only have 3 right now. I kept waiting for the.
Why is that one getting pulled under the boat?
This one?
Yeah. Okay, just keep your eye on that one.
I've been staring at it.
Okay, we got some current issues going on because look, now this one's bent over that way. See? Okay.
Well, that's a good thing with suspending. You can jog over anywhere you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm fixing to have to do.
Just what's current depth on the?
All right.
So if you jog,
Let's see what we got here. Bass Pro's a sale on units right now. Oh, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Richard, good to see you, brother. we just doing a little fishing. Yeah, see, I guess we're close enough to the current. They're still wanting to pull them rods a little bit. All right, see what happens. We'll give this a little while and we'll see. If we don't get nothing, we'll find them somewhere else. That's all we can do. Kelly, what's going on, brother? All right.
Those chips.
Hmm?
Where's the chips?
In one of these compartments. They must have a heck of a back current going on right here because look, these rods right here are wanting to stay that way.
Yeah.
But yet the boat's doing this. Boat control is going to be an issue today.
Those tug washouts are weird right here.
Oh, Lord. You got current that comes in from very weird directions. Funny part is I moved out of that fast current a little bit and into where it's slack. Started marking a few more fish.
That's what I said. It's so trashy out here. I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the mouth.
Marking a few fish, marking a few more fish now. But I don't know. We'll see.
Because before we got the good sonars, we'd catch them like even inside of the points in there.
It's possible. Don Johnson, what's going on? I have not caught a suspended fish on these rods yet. I have not done that yet, so I'm really curious to see how that would go. Is that a bite? That is a bite. Let him have it. Let him have it good.
No, I wasn't going to reel, but I thought he was about to.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, maybe not. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens.
Now come the fish bites.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think y'all can see these two rods in the back really good right here. Skip, what's going on, brother? Good to have you in the house. Just doing a little suspending. Spot lock, though. I'm not drifting. See if Mark a couple of fish in this little outlet here, so see if we can get one to bite.
One.
I'm good for now.
You've had the barbecue?
Uh-huh. Back rod's doing funny. I'm watching it very closely.
Oh,
Because we're moving a lot. What?
that water's therapeutically
Oh,
cold.
shit. You gotta figure the water's 57 degrees. You stick your feet in it, you're gonna know about it.
It is chilly.
You're gonna know. Me, hey, me too, Skip. I hope I get on them too. We caught one before we went live, so the skunk's off the boat at least. But we still got a trashy river that we're dealing with. So yeah, it presents its challenges, but
We should have at least one or two more.
we should have 3 more actually.
Well,
That first one I'll give you because we had a really big bait on it. I'll give you that first one. Those second 2,
that's what I'm saying. We always miss 1 or 2. That's what I'm saying.
No, you always miss 1 or 2. There's no we in that
No,
statement.
usually I'm not the one missing any.
River rat, 30-30. What's that? Got him? Got him? Ah, fish on, baby. Good one. All right, let's see here. Just don't high stick that rod too bad. That's why I hate when y'all sit down and reel in fish. All right, try to turn where y'all can see. There we go.
It's an eater.
Yeah, but you know what? It's a fish though. All right.
Good hook set.
All right, got him. I'll let you take care of that. All right, we got a fish. That's one. All right, awesome. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We'll show the fish as soon as you got it unhooked. Let me get you a fish here. You can just about palm that one.
Not quite.
Not quite. He's talking. He's talking. I can hear him. Yeah, he's about what, 6? Hey, what if you'd want to eat one, that'd be the size.
Oh yeah, he's a supper fish. Well, you can keep the bait, buddy. How about that?
Oh, he swallowed it.
Yeah.
There we go. There's our little. He's about 5-6 pounds. Good little
Does he
fish.
have lice?
Huh?
Look on my side. Turn him around.
Some little parasites, yeah.
Here, release them where they can see.
Okay.
I can do that.
I can do that. Oh, we go let him go. Here you go, buddy. You even let him have the bait. He can have it. All right.
I had like a 30-pounder on, but he let go and then this one grabbed it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wait, while your hand's dirty anyway. You can just throw it out from your side.
All right. All right. Skunk is off the live. Could be a good day today. It was a smaller fish, but hey, I'll take it. I will definitely take it. I am not, I ain't being picky today. The river's trashy and everything. It's tough, so I ain't being picky. Very good.
It's just like life.
Hmm.
You get desperate, you don't mind a little trash.
That's been the story of the day, is just to try to get out of try to get out of the trash and find some that are active.
Well, give me a red chair then.
Right.
I'll put that up here. Yeah, this is like a nice tough chair, huh?
Oh, it's a good chair. Tell you what, he pulled that rod down though, didn't he?
Yeah, he bit hard for it.
I know. I thought he was bigger the way he pulled. The way he yanked that rod down.
That's why I said maybe yours is size.
Yeah.
Shoot,
He had that tip in the water, that's for sure.
I feel like these rods, the first 15 inches bends a little easier than the
the
magnums and stuff.
Well, that's the way they're designed. But that backbone kicks in though.
Oh yeah.
About that fifth guide, you're fifth. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. About the sixth one. About the sixth guide from the end, that backbone kicks in.
Yeah. Because when I pulled, that's why when you said why do you have it so high, I thought he was bigger.
Yeah.
I pulled and the backbone hit, and I just moved the fish. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. He bit so hard, I was expecting a bigger.
Tell you what, I can while we're hanging around, I can get me another rig on that rod that broke off. It is nice having these pre-tied rigs. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
it is nice. Cause that business of trying to fully rig a rod in the boat.
Oh my god,
that's for the birds. I have all kinds of rigs in here. I'm just trying to find one that doesn't have a gigantic hook on it.
Pull the whole rod on the water?
I have, unfortunately. There we go. That's what I was looking for right there. We can run our RCT Crimson hooks today. That's the ones that's doing the job. So that's what we're using. That's what's been catching the fish so far.
All right, we have two options.
Really drag bass. Been thinking about spot locking and suspending like that. Ooh, on a lake with no current. That's interesting. I would say if you're spot locking over something like old fallen tree or something like that, and you're trying to get baits down over it, I would say, yeah, that'd be a good thing to do. But with no current, but then again, you see guys like kayak catfish and stuff do that on these creek mountains, on these underwater points. You'll see them spot lock and just hang out over them points. So it works. If you're in the right spot catching fish in traffic, I think you can get that done.
Yeah, catching fish wise is just as good. You're just not fanned out as much.
Yeah.
So you have to either know where they're at or be in a spot where you can move around.
Well, I think in that case it's a deal of being in some of them high percentage areas where you know them fish are going to move through.
Yeah,
it matters.
Because that's kind of like this spot.
Yeah, this fish move through this spot a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, there's way too much traffic right here for this to be just a sitting spot on average. And did you know that person that acts that?
Kinda, yeah.
Depending on the lake, is it full of logs?
Oh, I don't know what lake it is.
Yeah, is it full of logs? Is it full of tree heads? Suspending might be better so you can keep your stuff off the bottom out of the trash.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
If it's a big, flat, featureless thing, I'd drag.
Well, that's what he says. He mostly drags. If you're trying to fish something specific, I definitely like the spot locking and suspending. If there's just this certain thing you want to fish.
Well, if he already drags, then it probably ain't full of logs, so stick with it.
You never know. Some people dragging some nasty stuff.
Well, I guess I've never drugged that way. I've never used y'all's fancy weights and stuff that can do that.
Yeah.
All right. We have one 10-foot log coming at us. Will it hit him?
I see it. I see it. Now the wind's gonna blow.
You know what this orange rod reminds me of in the sun? An old hot rod. Look at the bright show orange chrome guides. I know it's not chrome, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
In the sun, this rod is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
It's like shining at me like somebody's wedding ring.
When the sun hits it, oh yeah.
Oh man, it's like the reel and everything.
All right, I'm gonna try something right here. I don't know how bad the boat's gonna mess with me. I'm gonna try to sling a rod out, like out there. See what happens.
You know what?
So the boat's staying more or less straight like this.
You know what I used to do a long time ago in Old River? I'd just throw Carolina rigs and drag them.
Before we knew what that was.
Yeah. Like before we knew all the techniques and all, I was just like, I can't really anchor here. Let me just, Jeremy, you're right, Rod. You know, I was just like, let me just drag it around and see. And I'd catch some little eaters doing that.
So I nipped at it. I don't know.
It's really angled.
Yeah, I know. What's the? Oh.
And mine isn't, so watch it.
Getting hit on this rod.
Watch number 2. It's bending with it. I feel like, yeah, something's on it.
There we go. Yep. Something was on it.
Well, it was pulling the line over is what I was seeing.
But that's the current doing that. That ain't fit because both rods are doing that.
Oh, mine wasn't.
I know, but you're out of the current. I'm not.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. I had a looker.
It's like this one. He pulled it down one time, but that was about it.
But he was thinking about it when you were looking the other way. And you know, not like it really matters, but I find suspending, it's basically a free hook set.
It is and it isn't, because sometimes they'll get hooked up kind of funny. You know, it just depends.
Yeah. Well, as far as the rod holder and stuff is concerned, it's all straight up.
Yeah. Let's see. Guerrero, what's happening, brother? We are using fresh slicker and fresh shad today. So we got 2 different types of bait that we're running. But all fresh bait. And the bites have come on both, actually. Can't say they prefer one or the other. They've definitely come on both.
I think the slicker got more quote-unquote bites, but they were too small to grab them.
Well, yeah, because I had a slicker head the size of my hand on there. That's probably why.
But the shad's so fresh.
Yeah, well, both of them are real fresh. So, I mean, it shouldn't... Normally, when both are fresh, they don't show a real big preference. Normally. Yeah, so I've got 3. I've got 1 suspended out the front in front of me that y'all can't see. I've got 2 suspended back here, and this orange rod in the back corner, it's actually thrown out like this, because the current's going this way. So I've got it thrown out the back corner of the boat.
And I left.
And naturally, the minute I do that, because the boat was kind of staying one direction for a good while, the minute I get my rod set up that way, now the boat wants to move. That's always the case.
Uh-oh.
He's trying it again.
He nipped it and loaded it up a little bit. Look him load on it.
Slicker. That's what we call skipjack. Fresh skipjack. I forget that some people haven't heard me say that, especially in a while. Just like everywhere else, we'll give this spot a little while, and if we don't,
we might have to do the ancient technique.
Sometimes it works, and sometimes it don't. I found that worked when the water was much warmer and they were much more active. I can tell you now, your weight is sitting on bottom. Yeah, because when I leaned the boat that way, I think that's why you think you had bites. Because your weight's hitting the bottom.
It was bouncing off the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I think that's why you were thinking you had bites.
That's 2 more cranks. It should be good now. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about picking it up just for that. I was kind of curious.
Yeah, just like we did everywhere else. We'll give it some time, and if we don't get nothing here, we'll go looking for them somewhere else. That's all. We'll go looking.
If you want to get crazy, we can go dragging the mud home.
Oh, I'd have to start finding my dragging rigs and everything. Lord have mercy. With the water, with everything falling like it's been doing, the fish shouldn't be in there. They should have come out of back here.
Probably.
That's usually the case.
Well, that's why I thought they'd be at the hydro.
Yeah, but with all that trash at the hydro, though, that's why they're not there. Yes. Yeah, the current is doing some very strange stuff right here. Very, very, very strange things.
How many monitors do you use whenever you're streaming and doing all that stuff?
What do you mean? At home? 2.
Besides?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the laptop is 1, and then I have a side monitor.
Oh, so yeah, so you use it.
Yeah.
I was saying.
You kind of have to. That's what I'm hoping for, Aaron. Hundo or bus. We just, as of really right now, we just trying to catch fish. I'll be honest.
Hundo or bus. What, am I going to go bite it?
Yeah, we just trying to catch fish. The river's real trashy and everything, so they're not really active today. So we're just trying to find some active fish. If they're smaller, so be it.
Yeah. I'm usually really quick to say throw one gigantic slab bait just to see.
Well, that cost us a fish this morning.
But you have a spot to put this?
Got 2 cup holders in the chair.
Oh, just for trash? I thought you had like a trash spot.
Now, here's the question. What's our next move after this?
Those barges?
I don't think it pays to go anywhere, go too far downriver. I don't believe.
No.
Unless
you want to go all the way to the bridge or way down there.
That's what I'm saying. All the really good spots downriver, they're way downriver. Like way down there. Out of range.
And the red was trashy too, huh?
Not nearly as bad as the outflow channel was.
I mean, it's not worth going like up the red.
I don't know. I don't know.
We never catch as much in the red.
No, we
We
don't.
never do.
No, the big fish, we always catch them out here. Yeah, that is right.
I've always said it's our fault, not the river's fault, why we don't catch in the red. Because I know way too many people that catch monsters in there, especially yellowcat.
The red River is a little more yellowcat territory. That's right. But the water's still a little cold for that.
Yeah.
Not to say you can't do it, but it would be that'd be tough. That would be very, 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 very tough. Mm-hmm. All right, we go find them. Well, I'll tell you something else it makes me want to do. It makes me want to go back upriver. And was that a bite? That back corner? I thought I saw the tip bow down. I thought I saw it. Going back upriver and a couple of spots that we kind of scanned real quick, giving them a little more attention.
None of them looked as good as the two we dropped bait in, though.
No. Nope, I will agree on that. John, yeah, in fact, we kind of started out at the hydro. I made a bump and run. The hydro is extremely trashy, and I mean extremely trashy. So that's why we didn't, and sonar didn't show much of anything at the hydros. That's why I didn't hang around over there. It didn't look good over there, so we moved out.
You want to dog in a little?
Well, I've been moving us a little bit at a time.
Oh, you were already?
Oh yeah, I've moved us. I probably moved us 30 feet from where we originally started. You know.
Oh, that's why my bait hit the bottom earlier. Then.
Probably so. I don't know. I've moved us a couple of times.
Your right rod lost tension just now. And the left one's really bent. I don't know how much weight is on that thing.
I got 10 ounces on both.
You know where I think the fish are?
In the water. Yeah. They're definitely in the water. Oh, that's a little more of a bite right there. Come on, get it. Well, he hit it, but he didn't commit to it.
Is that one too close to the bottom now? You can't pull it?
No, because when they'll do that, they'll swim off with it. Dang it. Well, now the boat's going to turn backwards, and that's going to mess up my rod that's right here. Possibly.
That's still your same trolling motor, huh?
Yeah, it's the same one I've always had.
I figured one day you'd upgrade.
Whoa.
You know,
trolling motors cost money.
Yeah. How much would a dream trolling motor cost? Like $2,000?
You better go up some more.
Really?
About $3,000, $3 or $4,000.
What was this one?
I paid like $1,600 for it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You think about what the next move is, because the activity is getting kind of slow right here.
Let chat decide. Let chat decide.
Well, chat's not on the water though.
Exactly, they're non-biased.
Well, I think what we can do, we can run up the bank here. I want to go check that spot over there that's got that big current seam and a deep hole coming out of it here. I want to check that, kind of see what that looks like. Then I want to recheck all the spots going back that we checked coming on the way in. I want to recheck.
Might have to go sit back by his camp, because that was the most bites we got was over
I
there.
know, and that's what I keep thinking, is going back and rescanning that spot again and kind of having a good look at it. And
I think that's my favorite bet, unless you just really want to go up Red River, which is kind of a guess.
If the water were warmer, I'd say yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't think the water's warm enough to justify going up Red River.
No, and it wasn't like really clean. If it was real clean,
yeah.
I don't like the opposite bank spots much, unless they show a whole lot, because there's gonna be more trash on this bank. Like, you'd really have to show something to convince me. Reeling up?
Yep. Have we caught a fish or had a big bite on the purple rods today?
One of the ones I missed was pretty good.
But on the purple rods, though.
Yeah. Okay. I'm one of the better ones I missed was on the purple rod, I think.
Okay.
Because it was like one of the 4 right ones. Because at the camp over there is where I missed at least 2 of them, I think.
Yeah.
Like, there was activity there, you know. Here, you wanna grab this? Oh, that's not the way to. You got it. What you want to do with your phone while we roam? Can you flip the camera? I can show some views while we go.
Yeah, I can flip the camera. You just have to keep the mic muted. The motor might be a little loud.
Yeah, just mute it.
But just hit the microphone button. See it? Hit the little microphone symbol. Put my little wind muff back on so the wind noise don't mess with everybody.
The mics will be muted.
That's true. And
Sean, I ain't going swimming.
You can pick up trolling motor too while we at it.
First of all, I can't swim that good, and that water's cold. I stick my feet in.
Yeah, we're gonna make us a little move. We can't see if we can't find the fish here real quick. Shouldn't take long. I'll have Andrew kind of working the camera for me.
I'll tell you what. Break the boat PB today. I'll go for a swim.
There you go. That's what all these marks are. That's carp and stuff. That's not catfish. Not too enthusiastic about what I'm seeing right here. Nope, not really.
Well, observation. The river's not as trashy as it was 2 hours ago. Did they move back to the honey hole?
That might be a couple of catfish there. But I don't know. I don't like the looks of it.
No.
No. All right. Well, we'll go right here across the river and check one more spot.
Yeah, that looks not
Now
as
that's a catfish right there.
yeah, that looks not
That's
as,
one.
looks
One.
not as good as earlier.
No. I saw more fish earlier. One catfish. Okay, let's go across and check one more spot. this off of mute. Not seeing a whole bunch right here. Marked a couple of smaller fish, but normally I don't stop and throw on a couple of small fish. But being as the situation is what it is for today, it might be what we'll do. Simply because we're just not seeing much today, so we might have to lower our standards a little bit. Like that's one here.
One of those days we get lucky and catch a traveler.
Kind of, there's a couple right here. There's a couple of fish scattered in here. Just,
yeah, there's a couple that hang out by some bumps, but
yeah. I really don't think it pays to go closer to those dams because of how trashy it is. I think we'll set up just off the point right there. Kind of get on the Red River side. I marked a few there so we can see. All right, let me have the phone drop my trolling motor. I was fishing with bacon. That was a good looking spot Danny was fishing yesterday because when he was talking about it, describing it, that's just the kind of spot you catch a big fish like that in. So
they were sure hugged up on that last hump.
Yeah.
On the very edge. I'm guessing they're trying to hide from this.
They might. Okay, let me
Where's the wind suck?
You didn't lose it, did you?
Nope. I sure did not.
You don't need it.
I sure did not lose it. Whoop. Messing with the screen. Bloom.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Just making sure it's pretty. Did you say hi to Cool Cats? I just saw a slicker eating off of that point.
Huh?
I just saw a slicker come up and eat the surface right there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know, and they just kind of pop their mouth out. It's a little gulp. Go back up there. Yeah, that's pretty fast for the red.
Mm-hmm.
That is. And the red's almost as fast as the outflow. That's wild. Apparently there's an in joke about 0.1 in fish shizzle.
It is. That's what we won by.
Oh,
Look, come back and get some rods baited.
Oh, it's heating up.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you. You said, well, my net weighs 2 pounds. I'm like, it's not very wet. It's off 21.
One more piece of bait, that's better. Oh, yeah. They get hard enough.
Now my foot's slimy.
You may or may not have a shad on your big toe.
Ew.
All right. That's your big seal rod right there.
It's dirty now.
Uh-huh. Wait, hang on. Shoulder motor problems. Okay, that's a little bit better. A little bit better. You can throw like a medium cast with that one. Yeah.
Well, medium for you is kind of a long one for me.
Give it, give it. Stop it every now and then. Just kind of let it go down. Just let it go a little bit at a time. Let it go. Let it go. If you just free spool it, then that's not gonna be at the bridge by the time it goes down. You have to kind of stop it just for a second, let it go, stop it, let it go. And keep your rod tip up where you can feel it. Yeah, all right. All right, sorry about that. Just trying to get baits in the water here. Cool Cats, what's going on, brother? Bobcat, it's t-shirt weather. It's like 68 degrees.
This one be long or?
For shizzle, what's happening, brother? Yes, long. Throw it about 45 at the back of the boat.
Yeah,
Don't throw it straight out. Throw it about 45 out.
Watch your face.
Yeah, really don't get hit with a shad head.
Let the fish gut you.
No, no way. Reel it back in. But you might have had a bite on that number 3. Dude, no, reel it in. You ain't nearly far enough. Not even close.
If you want it really far, you
You threw the other one further than that.
Oh, I know. I was trying too hard and I thumbed it too much. I know when I'm rusty with them, I'm afraid to backlash them.
Not the same. Oh, no. You threw it about 20 feet out the back of the boat.
He's really hugging it, huh?
Well, trying to get the boat in a good position here.
He's basically trolling it now.
One more time. It'll be all right. Okay, that's better. Well, that's a little better position there. All right, I like that a little bit better. Whew, okay, now that we got all that. Danny, what's going on, brother? Congrats on the monster. Mark, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here. All right, now that we got ourselves, whoa, hello. All right.
Yeah, that's the one you were trolling for.
All right. You want this one?
You already got it.
Okay. I'll argue with you. Fish on, guys. Fish on. That didn't take long at all. I don't think he's real big. But he sure made a good takedown, though.
Might be 5 pounds in that current.
I tell you, wasn't that strong current there.
You want to get outside of that purple rod?
I'm gonna swap it when I get him close. I can swap it over. Get the net ready.
Get the net ready.
Yep, I'm gluing them little butt caps on there.
See, it's not just me then.
You got it? You can pull him forward so you can hear him. Ooh. We got heavy all of a sudden. Of course, I'm pulling him up in that current. Ooh.
Okay, so he's more than 5.
He ain't 5.
It ain't 50 either.
I don't think so, but I don't know. You never know.
Is it be one of those ones when he sees the boat, he decides to wake up?
Well, that's kind of what's happening right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was the far one, too. Hey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's
It's actually bent halfway the rod. All right. Probably big fish of the day at least.
I think he's big fish of the day. I'm pretty sure about that.
Is the drag not coming out at all?
A little bit here and there.
How long have you had these rods? What's the biggest you caught on them?
53.
On these?
Hey. Put number 3. Reel down on that one. Oh, no, maybe not. Gotta watch.
Yeah.
Leave that alone for now. Just about got this one up.
Well, I can grab the net real quick.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Dude. Okay, he's a lot bigger than I thought. He's a lot bigger than I thought. Okay. All right, you ready? When I come up, we need to do this.
All right.
Ready? I think so. All right, I'm going to bring him up. I'm going to drop that rod tip and he'll be all yours, okay? A little drag right at the last minute. All right, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. You have him? Yeah, you got him.
Woo!
Yeah, baby.
Somebody knows how to net.
Nice one. That was a nice fish right there.
That was a risky net too.
It was, I know.
Looked like that's all we were gonna get.
Well, that is all we were going to get. Actually, line. Oh, yeah. That's a, ooh, he's big.
Yeah, he's a little fatty.
He's big. All right, now we got to get all this mess figured out. Yeah. All right, let me come around.
That's a 40, huh?
Oh, he's every bit of that. Hand me those fish grips right there by you. So I can at least kind of control them and get all this. Oh, he's not hooked in a good place either.
Really?
No, not really. Well, not in a good place to try to get him unhooked.
Oh. Hook set hooked. Your line to your weight's pretty good.
Okay, get the rod, get the line out of the way. Okay.
Is the rod in a holder or something?
Yeah, Roger's sitting there in the holder.
I can drop this over the edge.
Okay, I'm gonna leave him in the net. Pick him up, put him on the back deck. Look, while you got it, take the rod and put it in that rod holder. Get it completely out of our way. Right here, pick up, put him on the deck. Woo, okay. Fixing to weigh this big boy. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Whew, wasn't the best. All right, guys, my net weighs 4 pounds, and this is him in the net. 47.5, so he's 43.5. Big fish. Nice big fish. Did I have him all the way up? Did you see? I think I had him all the way up. We'll go with that.
Well, apparently those rods handle pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were guessing smaller.
Yeah.
Catch your breath.
I'm trying. No, don't think about putting fish hooks like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Just giving it to me.
Don't do that. There he is, guys. Woo. Oh, there he is. Woo, 43.5. Good one.
That's right about when the tournament would be over.
Right about. There he goes. Oh, whoo, man, he got me good. I just put the net in the back.
Oh yeah.
Ah, ooh, good fish. Good fish. Good fish. Good fish. All right. That makes the day worth it right there. That makes it all worth it when you're struggling. Get some of the slime off of me. Whoo, yeah. Oh, very good. Happy with that one. All right. I gotta get this over tangled. Huh? Oh, my. Who is that? Hey.
That's the one that was biting while I was waiting for you. Yeah. And ever since then, these two have been checking.
I think that was a shot hit. Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll be fishing again. Ooh, that was some excitement. I like that. Oh, yeah. Nice fish.
It was pretty cold.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, Dale, exactly. I had just put that one out. Hadn't been out there very long. Must have hit him in the head with it, I guess. I guess that's some of what I marked when I passed over the spot.
I'm telling you, it was doing stuff as you were dragging it around jogging. I think
I passed it in front of his face.
Yeah, I think he trolled it in front of you.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. I drug it in front of his face and he hit it. Hey, I ain't gonna argue. Fish like that makes a trip worth it.
Not big enough for a swim, though.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Number 3
is he back finally?
Yeah.
That was a pretty hard take when you got.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't a fast slam, but it went.
He just, I tell you what, he had a little bit of mud on it. Yeah, he did. He had some mud on it, like he'd been down on the bottom. Mark, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I really do. 10 cents a pound. Hey, I'll take it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, man.
We got a donation for 10 cents a pound?
Yeah.
Shoot, let me go grab one of those.
Oh, I like it when we catch a nice fish, especially on days where you're kind of struggling, got a hard time finding them. Let's see. Whew, let me read this. Squats down to put the rod and rod holder. If I did have the roll. Sean, what's going on, brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good little, good fish to start it out. I like it. I use 40. I use 40-pound, Kevin, on the orange rods. In fact, it's some of Freddie's 40-pound line, that 40-pound copolymer he sells. And on the purple rods, it's some Suffix 40-pound. But everything I use is 40 for a main line. And I use 100 for my leaders. Thank you, Skip. Appreciate it, man. Fish like that is nice when you've been having a slow day. I'll take it.
Throw me that red chair. I'll sit more out the way.
Oh, Lord.
Sit like on this side. I would sit. Yeah, don't sit right here. Sit like on this side. There you go. Just move the weight box. Move it. Move it.
All right. Oh man. Hey, what he felt like a 60 in that fast current. I ain't gonna lie. He felt big.
Came over that hump and hit the current.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When he finally got in that current, he ooh. Oh, that orange one going off again? Yeah, watch number 3. He's got some slack in it.
It's been being like that the whole time. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but slack in the rod?
Sometimes, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that ate it while I was netting. I'm telling you.
Reel up and see what you got. Okay. Yeah, Danny, I'm thinking the same thing. Yep, now the wind's gonna start blowing. Going back to make clear ice rocks, fire bear. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Mark. I might have to get me a cold beverage on the way home after this trip. Well, have a couple of bites and look. See, it's slack again. See? Yeah, number 3. Look, see how it's slacking? It's twitching. I think something's got it. It's coming to the boat. I don't know when number 4 is going to start. James, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. 10 cents a pound, baby. I like it. Got something? Got something? Oh, yeah, you got something. Or you hung up. Yep, tell me which one. Hey, if it's a fish, take it easy now. Don't bring him up so fast. You got a fish on? Okay, all right. Fish on, guys. We got another fish on. All right. That's a fish. Take it easy. You got him in that current now. So, all right, another fish on. Oh, yeah, well, he's all in that current.
line.
Yeah. Okay. We still trying to get him in.
Yeah, I'm trying. If the lines around him, I don't want to cut it.
Okay.
Just get him in the boat. I don't want to play with him too long and then lose him. Don't lose the orange rod. How big is that last one? Oh, the last one, you see? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying not to do. When you step back, I can move it wrong. Step back and drop that line so I can cross the rod. Oh. Sideways. Look. I stick my rod. Back up. Go all the way in the front. There you go. Let it go. I got it. Important fish. Now, if I did catch him 10 minutes ago. Well, he had time to wrap himself and everything. I know that. Whew. All right. I'm going to show him off. I just want to get him back. Fish in the boat. Look, the fish grips there. Fish grips are there. I got the pliers right here. Well, the hook set itself. Look, take the fish grips, lip in. That way you got control. Then take care of it. Getting the bite on number 3 now. Mine's so tight around them I can't fold it up.
that he is wrapped.
Get him out, but I don't know about the rod setup.
Well, get him out. We can fix the rod.
I'd rather fix a rod than lose a fish.
The grips will weigh in real quick. Grips will weigh in real quick. Huh? It'll take but a second. Take but a second. Okay. £20, dead on the money. 20-pound fish. All right, we're gonna show him off real quick and get him back in the water. This fish had a bad trip to the boat.
Get that line. Yeah, I'm not keeping him out the water.
No. All right.
Oh, does that feel better, buddy? Does that feel better? Yeah, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
God almighty.
Get some air, buddy.
See that? See when he pulled that fish up and he started doing this in the current? It wrapped everything up.
I think he was wrapped before that, too. I think it was. That's why he felt like a log the whole time I was pulling him. I never felt it.
It's tangled in that mess. Please.
Buddy.
He's gonna go.
Huh?
He's gonna go.
He's not fighting me right now. I think he's just breathing.
I got a fish on this one now.
I can see where the line was on his skin.
Oh, fish on. Ah, yep, fish on.
All right, this one's swimming.
Yeah, let him go. I think he's good. Oh yeah, let him go.
I was just making extra sure.
That's fine.
I really wanted to make sure.
Well, you got to start cutting some stuff and get it out of our way. This one ain't real big. This one's real son. Yeah, look, just cut the main line there, cut the main line there. Put that mess on the side. Put some scissors behind you. Look, behind you in the rod holders. Just cut that. Put that mess to the side. Just cut this where it comes back in the boat. Cut that. Just cut it. Cut the whole thing. Now. Ooh, another fish on. Might be able to fish grip this one. No. Let's go break it. Don't do that. Oh, I know. Look, come behind me. This one's right here. All right. That's the only rod that was still fishing. Yeah. Yeah, he's big as the others. Oh, guys, we're busy.
The fish was good. I never saw him slap.
Let's see. Can y'all see? Oh yeah, see. Well, I said he wouldn't as big. He got lively all of a sudden. Ooh, well, I don't know, Andrew. Might be the size of that one you caught just now.
This one's actually swimming.
Yeah. Well, I got this one hooked in the mouth.
No, mine was hooked in the mouth.
Oh yeah, but he also had 2 different rigs wrapped around him too. He's a little smaller. Ain't quite. Okay. All right.
All right, a clean landing.
Yeah. Yeah, a clean landing on that one. Whew. Okay.
You with this fishing, we got some
Oh yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. We got all kinds of problems to deal with. Whew. Okay, another fish in the boat. Yeah, come back just in time. Yeah. Oh, I know. He was. Well, you got to figure. I'm fishing some really strong current right here, so that's why. That current is so strong. It's making these fish feel about double their size. Where they at?
outside of this. That's what you want. No, it was a good hook. It was a good hook.
All right. Good little fish. He's 15 pounds. We ain't gonna worry about weighing him. We just gonna let him go. A good fish. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me make sure. Oh boy! Oh boy! Whoa! 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 Oh, he wanted to go. Man, he fought me the whole way. Swear he's a little channel cat the way he was fighting me like that. Ah! All right. Now we got a mess to clean up because I have 0 baits in the water right now.
Well, I can get one rod back, 2 back in the water. The one you just caught and another one.
Okay, well, don't worry about the broken one.
Look, just get out of the way.
I know, but I got rods everywhere in my face. Put it in one of the rod holes. Just get it. Just preferably not where rod hole we fixing to use.
That one's ready.
This one,
the purple one should be ready.
This one we can put a bait on. I know you cut the line on the purple one.
No, no, I mean ready to re-rig. Tangled.
Okay, let's All right, let's get these 2 baits out. This one, the bait's still good. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Leave that one there. Go ahead and put a chunk there.
Let's get 2 fish in. Yoga breath. Well, it wouldn't have been for the tangle.
Yeah, it wouldn't. So
Might catch more by the time you do that.
Ooh, daddy. What have you missed?
Well, we spent about 3 hours catching absolutely nothing. And then in about 10 minutes, we caught 3. And now we're both out of breath because we're old. We're fat. Can I say that on camera?
Oh,
okay.
I think the wind wasn't supposed to blow like this.
Yeah, his was a really angry, like 12-pounder. Mine was 20, 15.
Right, yours was dead on 20.
Mine was 20.
And then the one I caught before that was 40. What, 43?
43, yeah.
43.4.
And mine was wrapped because he bit the hook while I was netting his 43.
Watch out, let me get to my stuff.
Got all wrapped up, so I pulled him in sideways in the current.
Yeah.
That one was just awful.
Oh, it was fun.
No, it wasn't. Start cutting and save the bits and pieces.
Oh, this is... I've got a rig in here somewhere.
And you know what surprised me, though? As tangled as he was, that hook had a great hook set and wasn't coming out.
Oh, no, it wasn't going nowhere.
Like, the hook set was great. And you know he hook set himself. Because he had been on there.
Where's my scissors?
Oh, you want to sip all of it out?
Okay, got another rig. Saves that I can tie back on.
Oh, you saved the rig? Nice.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that's what I was looking for, where our cut wasn't in the rig.
As long as you don't cut clear line, you're good.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
As long as you don't cut nothing clear.
I guess that makes sense.
Woo! All right. Tim, what's going on, brother?
You need something
Crappie
back here,
day?
or you just rigging?
I'm just rigging.
I'll get the bait ready once all that's done.
Yeah, that was a mess. Sometimes you just got to know when you're better off just cutting everything. That was definitely one of those times. I would have spent an hour trying to untangle that.
Especially for
another bite?
Especially for the sake of the fish is mostly what I was worried about. I ain't leaving a fish on the deck for 20 minutes so you can untangle a line.
Oh, no.
I'll never do that.
Yep, sometimes you're better off just cutting it.
Faster to retie than untangle anyway.
Leaving her be.
I'm assuming that's part of the design. All that and your net doesn't get tangled.
All right, I can use a bait. Bait this rod. I'm thinking about just putting 3 rods out. To be honest with you. I'm kind of debating it because, I don't know.
That's about it for this tail.
Yeah, you can jump that.
We have a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh stuff.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot.
Ooh. Another fresh one so you can get these little
Swap this one back. Three at this spot. 5 today total.
I caught one before this one? Oh, I did.
Oh, 1 here.
Yeah, I caught one.
No.
I caught one at the bottom.
Yeah, one at the mud hole, 1 at Bruce's spot. Or did we get 1 at Bruce's spot? It was here. No, it was here. It was before we moved.
Because I missed 2 and then you caught one.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
That's why we went back to there.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, some good fish today. It was looking kind of rough there for a little while, but heck, we found them.
I mean, we could have landed a couple 50.
Take the slack out of that number one.
We could have landed a couple 50-pounders early, but we wanted it to be more suspenseful.
Oh yeah, okay, whatever. That's good.
You never want to catch too much too early. You know, you got to ramp the show up and not down.
Right. Ooh, I'm just glad we got on some fish. This, I can do without the wind, but choice. And that's what's funny. We kind of, sort of didn't mark those fish. You know, not really.
The smaller ones.
Well, but that goes to show you I could have missed them with the sonar too. Could have. I marked some, but you know,
they could have been passing through.
Could have been.
Spot's always been good for set up and catch something decent for no good reason.
Yeah. Now, all these fish we've been catching, that's been on the purple rods, huh? Or, no, it's been back and forth, huh?
The one I dropped was on an orange. I don't remember that top baits. I think it's been those baits. We're working on it.
Everything kind of calmed down. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now we need 100. Uh-oh. I checked number 2. The line just did awfully funny, and that's why. Fish picked it up. Yeah, that rod's loaded. Ain't gonna see that. Huh? No. It's back on the other side. You're blocking the whole thing. Hey, bit it once or twice, then let it go. So.
Perfectly. Let's make him stand up.
I think so. Josh Burham, what's happening, brother? Good to have you in here. You just missed the excitement. We just caught 3 fish in a matter of what, 30 minutes? Huh? 20 minutes, something like that. Let's see, a 43.4, a 20-pounder, and about a 15-pounder. And made a mess, tangled up all the lines. Oh, it was chaos there for a little while. But we got it done. Yeah, if you back up about 30 minutes in the stream, that's 30 minutes. Awful lot going on. There he goes again. That one's not hitting like that 40 did. He's messing with it.
And he hit like the other one did.
No, he decided to hit it. That was it.
I don't like this time of year. The 10-pounders and the 40-pounders hit it about the same.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, they do. Glenn's catfishing. What's happening, bro? Yeah, it took us a minute to find them this morning, but well, this afternoon I should say. It took some minute, but we got them. Huh? Oh, it's like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock. Oh yeah. Oh, here, 2:10. Oh no. We're not using that slicker rod. We put it back on the ice. Leave it out.
Yeah, I'm sure going to fix the other one.
We don't have a whole ton of bait left, but that's okay though. Oh,
There we go. You want it? Sitting down now.
whatever. Yeah, we got a hit on number 2 here. He's messing with it. He just needs to commit.
Before it has been sliding for a while.
Yeah, so they ain't no rig on it. Yeah, I don't know what it was. We found a light window or something. It's the side deal we're gonna turn on, and that's all there was to it.
How they go?
Hey, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that if that's the case. That ain't gonna bother me a bit. See, we got some weather coming in tomorrow, I believe. So I think that's like right now the wind's starting to pick up, and it got back cloudy again. So I guess that front's gonna try to come through. But we'll stay out for a little while, see if we can pick us up 1 or 2 more. But this is my honey hole spot right here. This is, we're fishing that big current seam. We got Red River up this way. Then we've got that outflow channel from the Mississippi this way. So we're fishing that big confluence that I like to fish. And it caught me a lot of fish in the past. And when the conditions are right, the fishing's really good right here. Some people win tournaments in this spot too. Oh yeah, a few of them. That wind's starting to pick up. Wow.
You know what I was thinking earlier today when you were like, yeah, we don't know where the fish are.
Ah.
Like I guarantee they went from the hundreds.
Yeah, but if they had current. If they had current at that new structure, then yeah, but they don't. That's not going to hold all them fish. Let's see. We've been live for 2 hours and 47 minutes. I'll tell you what, guys, we gonna stay live till it gets to 3 hours. So give us more, about another 15 minutes of live. See if we can't pick up 1 more fish on the live stream.
Exactly the 3-hour mark. The rods will go down, cut off.
Probably.
Nope, 3 hours.
That one that's biting number 2 is gonna finally commit to it. That's usually how that's gonna go.
3 hours, cut it off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cut y'all off with a fish on the line. Come on now. Whoa. Why did that happen? Why did that just happen? Why did the boat? Okay, I know dang well I didn't do that. Boat just decided to lose spot lock. Mm-hmm.
How far did we go?
Should be backed up probably 10 foot. That was interesting. Uh-huh. Oh. It's the same fish. You just move back. Yeah, that wind's starting to blow. Y'all can see the camera is kind of starting to shake a little bit. That's gonna make for a fun boat ride. Going back to the truck with the wind blowing like that. Come on, one more fish. That one on now. See now number 3 is getting hit. Come on, one more fish. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a little more serious.
I ain't getting up early.
That was a little more serious.
I ain't doing it.
What's up, Brandon? He pulled a little bit and he let go. We trying here.
Might have also been the wind on the boat.
That was a fish that did that. The way he did it. Guys, in fact, I think just about every fish we caught today has been on the Rivercast Tackle Crimson hooks, those 8/0 wide gaps we sell. They have been getting it done today. Let me tell you.
Even without setting the hook to 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Completely hooked himself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they've been definitely getting it done. Go to our website. Go get you a few. Creole 10 will save you a little bit of money on them. Solo Texan, what's happening, brother? Yeah, we've got 4 fish on the live, including 43.4 that we caught right about 30-45 minutes ago. So it's been a pretty decent day for the trashy as the river is. I'm pretty happy. I don't get real picky whenever the river gets like this. Hoping to pick up one more. See, he pulled it and he let it go. See? Can't be a very big fish. Yeah, if you go back like I'm going to say if you go back 30 minutes, you're going to catch all the fish, I believe.
If you're not sure,
pretty close.
It was within 10 minutes of getting to this spot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we hadn't been at this spot long when we caught that first one. The first one was the biggest one.
Yeah. Start watching when we get the rods out of this spot.
Yeah. Yeah, if you back up till we get to this spot, you don't have to wait long, I promise you.
Are you going to rewatch it?
I will, yeah.
When you really watch number 3. Well, it was 3 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
How much it was getting hit while you were fighting that fish. You were probably not watching.
No, I was. Believe it or not, yeah, I was watching it. It wouldn't get hit that much.
Every now and then it would do.
Yeah.
It would go down. Like,
yeah.
And then after that is when he came to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I reeled it up like 3 different times.
But guys, for the past few months, we've been really testing these Ancient Mariner rods with the Ancient Mariner 7,000 reels, and man, they just keep performing so good, even in these nasty conditions. In this high current and everything, they've been impressing the heck out of me. Been really getting things done.
And it's really hard to pull a fish through the current sideways.
It is.
And
Oh, it is.
the only reason I didn't do it more is because I was trying not to hurt the fish.
Yeah.
But the rod was going to let me do it.
Oh yeah. The rod will let you do it. The rod will let you do it.
I was just trying not to hurt the fish, but man, the rod backbone is so good.
Oh yeah. But you can see all them little bites, though. I think all them little bites we saw today, I think that's bites that we normally don't see.
I think what, like a Magnum?
Yeah.
Red Magnum?
Yeah.
You wouldn't see them.
Yeah, I think so.
I love that rod for catching giant fish, but boy,
Oh no, it's like fishing with a fence post.
that thing will crank a big fish though.
There's some trash coming down the river.
I feel like the backbone comes in smoothly. It's not like
it's not
it's
all
not like
of a
a
sudden.
two-piece rod where it's.
But you notice how you feel the fish fight a little more. You kind of feel what the fish is doing. That's what I've noticed about them.
That's why when I was pulling that tangled one off the bottom, that's why I knew he was tangled. I could feel him moving, but not flapping.
Yeah. Come on, fish. Because the same fish has been playing with number 2 for like 15 minutes now. And number 3. See, he'll bite it, and then... Come on. All right, let's see if I can hook this one. I think it's a small one, but we'll see.
Let Alps climb first.
I
had the wrong rod.
Yeah, I had the wrong rod.
You know, full times been 2 and 3 on those things.
One time. Why don't you say that? That rod right there. Hear it. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Oh crap!
Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. We tried. See if I can get a hook in him.
It's kind of late now, but I kind of wonder if you would bump that.
Just follow that current and book. Thing is, with the water being cold like it is, I'm not sure if the fish are active enough. You know?
Well, it's 60 here on the surface of the sun. It's probably 55 down there.
I don't know what it would be down there. I don't know. 2 minutes, guys. Can we catch a fish with 2 minutes left? Can we do
How much time was left in the tournament?
Huh?
How much time was left in the tournament?
I don't know. 15.
No.
About 15.
Oh.
Yeah, we caught him with about. Well, the rod went down probably with about 20 minutes left. It was getting close to the end. He's back again. See, look at it.
Make an official ruling like fish touch that?
No, it's if the rod goes down and you got a fish on the line before time is expired, then you can bring him in. That's the way the rules work. Like you got to rod in your hands, fish on the hook.
Like you're working it. You're not ready to.
Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. I think we might have caught everything we marked.
Just about.
I think so. There
was one big one and a few small ones.
Yeah, well, that's about what we caught. That's about what we caught. So. Now, Smiley told me before, you know what does that sometimes with them bites? Big river crawfish. Do that sometimes. But it takes when you bring your bait back, you can tell. It almost looks like a crab ate on it, you know?
That's why I was saying crabs before. That's all that is. Grab the purple one and the orange one.
All right, guys. Well, we done hit our mark for the day, I believe. We fixing to kind of pick up, and we go head back to the truck here in a little while. So hey, I appreciate everybody watching. We had a really good show this time. Put some good fish on the live. I appreciate y'all. John Boy, what's going on, brother? We fixing to head on out, man. But look, if you go back and watch the last hour of this live, you'll see everything that we caught live. But it was a good time. It was a real good time. So look, I appreciate everybody, and I'll see y'all Tuesday night on me and Roger's show. So bon pêcher, everybody. Y'all have a good one.